up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Probably TMI Podcast. Episode 16, baby.
16 years old.
16 candles.
16 candles featuring Debbie Ryan.
What's that one song from the SpongeBob show?
The SpongeBob show?
You know what I mean. on your 16th birthday. Yeah.
When it was Pearl's 16th.
Yes.
Her big 16th birthday.
That's us right now. We've hit that 16th age.
Well, I do feel like Pearl. Yeah. To be honest, now that you say that, I feel like a whale.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pearl's a whale.
Yeah, she is.
Moving forward.
Humpback.
Hunchback whale.
So, for today's episode, we figured we'd do something a little fun, a little spunky. We love to complain. We love to talk shit. We love to call people out for what they do. So today we're going to be talking about immediate icks that we just is icky to us.
I think you should explain what an ick is because some people don't get the
formal definition.
The definition of like what an ick is.
Right. So
if you were to best explain it, you know.
Okay, so an immediate ick is something that is a very common occurrence that happens between a normal human, just day-to-day life. But it's a circumstance where you realize that it's so normal that it's icky and it's uncomfortable. And it could be like an embarrassing moment or just something that like makes you uncomfortable and like makes you not attracted to something or someone.
So is it like, do you think it's like strictly a relationship or it can be like a platonic thing?
Oh, it can be totally platonic.
Okay, you're just like, ew.
Yeah, I think a lot of it occurs in like relationships maybe or like in flirting stages of relationships, but it's definitely a good one.
Thanks, guys.
It's definitely very open to the public and anyone could cause an immediate ick. So we have accumulated some immediate icks in our handy dandy Google Docs to share with you today.
Let's just say real quick, we love Google Docs.
We do. It's our favorite. Brought to you by, and this gets us into today's sponsor,
Google Docs.
Google Docs.
We get so much shit from Google Docs, and we can all share one like page, and that's great for your online purposes.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
Very techy.
Did you want to share what you were drinking this evening?
Oh my gosh, yes. That was... I was like, we should share what we're drinking this evening, and I totally left
and
my
she
head.
completely forgot.
It's been a long week, guys. So for tonight's beverage, I have a pineapple High Noon. High Noons are my favorite seltzer.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. I wish it was.
Thank you.
Your
Do
turn.
I have the floor? For my beverage, I have a Michelob Ultra because I'm a bra girl. So I have the Superior Light Beer. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Shar, what are you sipping on this evening?
I am drinking Angry Orchard hard cider. Special gifted to me in a boo basket from Shelby.
Aww. No, that was Mads.
That was Mads. Sorry.
Same thing. I also gave you a drink though.
Yeah, she did. That's why I got confused. Sorry about that.
We did boo baskets basically.
You're
I'm drinking Angry Orchard.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mads.
You're really going along with the season.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love Angry Orchard.
Yeah.
Orchard.
That is
flower. Those angry orchids.
No, they're really good though. Angry Orchid.
They
Orchard.
taste like apple juice.
Can I go on a rampage really quick?
A ranch it. An orchard.
Is anybody else? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you ever taste peanut butter when you drink an Angry Orchard? All right, because I get peanut butter taste after it. I don't know why I do.
I don't get that.
I don't hate it. Like, I like it. But for some reason, I taste peanut butter. I don't know.
I
don't think so.
Angry and orchids.
Right. It makes sense.
Apples.
Makes sense for you.
Makes sense for you.
Okay, I think we should just like go ahead and dive into these icks. I'm pretty excited. Yeah. I feel like very passionate about this because it wasn't really normalized to talk about guys or like situations that are so uncomfortable and annoying and kind of cringy.
Yeah.
Like for me, I would define an ick as cringy.
Yeah.
Just like something that makes you cringe and ultimately you're kind of like turned off from that person in the moment, like friend-wise, boy-wise. It could be anybody, you know? But specifically, I feel like we're talking about relationships today.
Sure.
Right?
And don't get it twisted.
Oh, I didn't.
Just in general. Okay. For sure. Charlotte is having a seizure this evening.
Wow.
She's like, I'm fine.
I just said I did it.
And don't get this twisted with the episode where,
I didn't even do that.
where we talk about what pisses us off. That's different. These are not things that piss us off. These are just things that we find funny and icky.
Yeah.
Icky, sticky, wicky, bicky. Okay, so I'm going to start off. As soon as my co-host calm the fuck down, I will read my first ick.
Go on.
You ready? Are you crying?
No, I got the giggles.
She's crying. Zoom in, she's crying.
Good short material.
Good. Let them know.
Good.
Watch the short. Okay, so my first ick media ick is running to pick up sweets from a piñata. Nothing is more cringy than someone, first of all, even having a piñata.
I literally had one at birth grad.
Okay, well,
like actually 3 months ago.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. But like the action, the verb of like running after little candies on the ground is like an icky.
That is kind of embarrassing. Even when little kids do it, I'm like, oh my god, like humble yourself.
Depends on what's inside the piñata. If there's some like shooters in there, I will be busting my ass running after them.
Facts.
But like I'm not running after some candy bars and like potentially like breaking my ankle because I'm old now.
And it's usually like a Tootsie Roll and like a lollipop, you know?
Yeah, it's just like watching the act of hitting a piñata and running is just not. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty embarrassing.
Stuffing your pockets and bra with candy.
Oh yeah, God. Just
or just watching someone try to like fucking hit it. It's like
yeah.
Actually, yeah, that is so humiliating.
Yeah. And everyone's just like watching while you're blindfolded, like you're so vulnerable.
Because everyone's watching thinking, oh, like what an idiot, I could easily just knock that thing open. Meanwhile, you're struggling.
I've never had a piñata at any of my birthdays.
Really? I had one at my High School Musical themed party.
You would.
That was such a great party. I wasn't there, but it sounded good.
Yeah, it was.
I did the piñata for Skylar, so I haven't had a piñata.
I don't
either.
remember that.
Yeah, you were pretty gone by that point, but I mean, the piñata was full of good stuff. So it was an adult piñata.
An adult piñata.
Yeah.
Shooters and Chick-fil-A gift cards. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, and those like slappy hands, like the sticky hands.
Oh yeah.
And also, nobody grabbed the Chick-fil-a gift cards. Like I ended up.
I would have if
pocketing
I was
all of them.
Chelsea did.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. There's like 5.
And then I did, but I don't know. It disappeared. So
I think you used it shortly after because I did. I picked it up.
I probably took whatever alcohol was in it.
Whatever. Anyway, it was fun. My ick, I have.
Give it to us, baby.
When people use slang too often in like a serious way, like they're being really serious and they say like dead ass, no cap, on God.
Sorry.
That was good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
My problem
Like,
with that
on God.
is that I always like start saying it in a not serious way, like I'm making fun of people who say this stuff kind of way.
Yeah.
But then I do it so often that I just start using it.
Right, that's fine.
And
but
then
like,
it becomes a ick.
imagine you're on a date, like a nice date with a guy, and he's like, no, dead ass though, like, I think you're really pretty. Like, no cap, like, we could get something together here, like, really serious.
No, that's
That
like,
for me, that's icky.
That's a turn off.
It's kind of like giving frat boy, but
Yeah.
like, that's icky. Like, I feel like I'm, like, dead ass, bro. Like, we have something special, and, like, I don't know.
I would probably sit there like, what? Don't talk to me like that.
I would probably, yeah, I'd get the ick, and I'd be like, this is not going anywhere.
Sean's hitting me a little bit. I haven't eaten much today.
I have literally had one piece of banana bread today.
I had half of a quesadilla.
Skinny.
We're so skinny today. I don't know. Anyway, we don't endorse that kind of feeding process.
No.
But it's been a busy, long day.
Long day.
Anyhow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for in the Probably TMI podcast. We get a little crazy, a little wacky, and maybe a little stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're here for.
Just maybe.
Yeah, just maybe. Thank you, Gregs.
What? Wait, who's Greg?
Were you just using Danny's fan base?
I was.
Oh, I don't watch.
I'm welcoming the Greg fandom here.
Is that Good Mythical Morning?
No, that's Danny Gonzalez.
That's Danny Gonzalez.
I'm hoping that Danny's okay with that. Danny, if you're seeing this,
Let us know.
let us know
We
if
just
we
are
have the
obsessed with
endorsement of Greg's welcoming to the community.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, what's your ick?
So, my first ick is that when you are going like for a walk, let's say, maybe around the block, you run into a neighbor, maybe around the mall, you see a friend that you know, you say hi, do the small talk, say goodbye, and then you proceed to pass them again, like a little bit later.
I thought you were gonna say and then you walk the same way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so just like that's an ick too. Yeah. But no, like when you're like then you go your separate ways, but you pass each other again, and then it's kind of like, okay, we already said bye, so we don't have to talk.
You're just like,
So you do one of those, or you do the like hi again.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah. Hi again, it's me.
Oh, guys, that happened to me. I'll make this really short and sweet, but I met my dad's like longtime coworker for the first time in Publix. We met, we had the whole shebang. We FaceTimed my dad, like it was fine. And then I end up passing him again, like 10 minutes later in the wine aisle, and then he like pretended to pick up a call, and I was like,
oh no.
I was like, thank you though, because that was uncomfortable. I would have done the same thing if it weren't him.
Yeah.
So yeah, total ick for sure.
Such an ick.
I mean, for me, I'm like, if it's someone cute, I'm like, this is fate. Yeah, bringing us back together in aisle 4. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, any excuse to talk to you again.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't come like within like 100 feet of the shopping mall these days.
The shopping mall.
No, typically I run and hide. If I know you and I see you in public
I'm hiding.
and I talk to you, it's not on purpose. It's because there is no other option.
I don't.
I used to feel that really heavy in high school. Like if I saw somebody I knew or somebody that I liked, and we were in the hallway at the same time, I'm turning around. I'm going the alternate way to
I've left
class.
the store. I've been like, time to check out.
Yeah. No, but like I did that to my friend and he ended up dying. So like just say hi. You know?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Moving on. So what was your next ick?
My next ick is the act of like after you bowl. Okay, listen up, guys. When you're bowling, right, and you bowl the ball. I don't know, what is that action called?
You're bowling.
You're bowling. Yeah, you're bowling.
You're just bowling.
After you bowl your turn, when you...
It doesn't need to be that complicated. Like, after you do your turn, right?
That's the thing, though. The ick is when you're just you, like, awkwardly just turn around and walk back.
Or you just have to stand there and, like, watch it.
Or you're waiting for someone else's reaction of what you got.
Yeah.
And you just kind of do that whole
that
turn.
That is humiliating.
And you walk back with your little clown
least...
shoes. Back to your spot.
Well, you have at least like 6 steps until you've made it off of the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so true. I usually hit it with a dance move real quick. Just
yeah,
exactly. I mean? You try to do something.
You have to try and do something to perform.
In reality,
it's like you're like 5 seconds to perform and make everyone laugh.
Exactly. But in reality, you don't do anything in reality, so you feel like you have to make it less uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Imagine bowling like a strike and you like barefaced straight just walk back and sit down. Like you have to do a little a jingle.
You're like watching your ball go and you just turn around and next person's up. I feel like that's awkward.
It's one of those unspoken rules. Maybe we can do an episode called Unspoken Rules, but it's like you have to do a jig after you have bowled. You have to do a jig. Okay, my next one is getting pulled over while you're in the car, but you're like the passenger. And I realized this ick with my ex-boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend. My double X-boyfriend, double XL. And we were in the car at Clearwater Beach. We were on vacation in Florida. And from our hometown, New York City. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he got pulled over and it was so humiliating. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know how to act afterwards. Like, do I console you? Do I laugh? I don't know.
I've been in that situation.
Don't do that. I'm going to feel uncomfortable. And it gave me the ick. And I'm like, ew. Because he didn't console me after, like, are you good? Sorry about that. No, none of that. It was just like he got mad and I was like, ew, I don't like how you're handling that. Don't get pulled over.
It's kind of a weird way to handle it. Why would you get mad?
Or like a passenger in like a fender bender. That's uncomfortable.
Oh, that is uncomfortable, yeah. And he has to like deal with the insurance and the police.
Luckily that didn't happen. Vince like tapped someone in front of us and like, we did the whole little pull over thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like sitting there, I'm like, what do I do? And he's like, just stay in the car. Take care of it. I'm like, okay. I'm just sitting there like, oh, we just hit this bitch.
Well, I hit an actual guy and I called my ex-boyfriend to show up at the scene for me. So I hit a guy.
That's a whole...
You can't just say that.
Okay, that's literally a whole entire hour episode.
You can't just say that.
I hit somebody with my car. And I did that at like a 2 truths and a lie and I included that. I hit somebody with my car and everybody at work was like, no, that's got to be true. I'm like, what does that mean for me?
You're like, yeah, it's right down the road.
Yeah, like Nordstrom Rack. Anyway, so I've been the person to get the ick from, for sure.
I feel like you should at least say that it was the the guy's fault.
Right, it was the other guy's fault.
Yeah.
Thank you, Charlotte. It wasn't my fault.
We'll get deeper into that.
That'll be it. I'll have a whole episode.
That's going to be a special.
Yeah, we'll have a whole episode dedicated to that.
Because that's a whole lot of TMI.
That's a big TMI.
That's a TMI as a whole. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very good.
I just glazed over that real quick. When I hit somebody. Mm-hmm. Anyway, go on, Charlotte.
Another ick.
Give it to us.
Say it.
When you graduate, or when someone graduates and then goes back to visit their teacher to say hi and sits in the classroom, but it's why?
True,
you know?
Yeah, it's aren't you grown? What else do you have going on?
I have not stepped foot
back in high school. Isn't that weird? Because you used to think that people doing that were so cool.
Yeah.
I did it once in middle school. When I was in high school,
I did it in middle school.
I went back to the middle school because I remember middle schoolers coming in and thinking
you think you're so cool though. At that
so
age.
yeah, so then I did it because I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
but now I'm oh, what an ick. Gosh, how many do you have left in you?
Yo.
Can you do that on demand? Look at the audio.
Big bars.
That's my bad. I'm sorry. It's the beer.
No, but
it's what you have to do to be a bra girl.
Oh, that was my third ick, actually.
Being a bra girl?
Yeah. Just kidding.
Sorry, we hate each other on this podcast.
Damn.
This is Frenemies Reloaded.
Frenemies.
Yeah.
I would never go back to my high school. Mm-hmm. No. I visited my Spanish teacher in middle school. Hola.
The only teacher that I would visit at high school, I'm friends with her and we've
Lynn
gone
Hyman.
out. Oh no, not her.
Oh,
but
shout out Lynn Hyman.
But
Lord.
we've gone out to lunch and stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, we're adults, so we can do that.
You guys Is it a woman?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did they smash?
She's married. Her husband comes along.
Oh. Wait, who? First name.
Oh, everybody loves Dave.
I had Dave freshman year.
She's the best.
In New York.
English honors.
Vancouver, Canada.
Sweating.
Oh, that's funny. Do we want to read one more? Or should we just jump right into the wheel?
I have one.
Go.
Dance circles.
Dance circles? Really?
Okay, but think about it. Think about it.
If you're really trying.
Sure. Dance, not like bar club dance circles, school dance circles.
Yeah.
Everyone's in a circle and then the skinny little white kid
pops
in and he starts doing some move and everyone's
yeah. No, but he's poplar.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
You know who it was for my class? Yeah.
Ew.
Kaylin's fiance.
Jake?
Yeah.
Jake.
He was always the one in the dance
Did
circle.
you guys know we know a Super Bowl winning football player?
We do.
Personally.
We'll do a face reveal. We'll do a FaceTime reveal.
No, we won't.
Sorry, Jake. I don't know you like that. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, don't lie to them.
That is uncomfortable for sure because they're trying really hard.
And they know
they're under the pressure, so they're really pulling out all of their
Jacob
best moves.
was good. I will give him that.
Yeah, couples that grind.
That's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, I think that's the definition of a situation.
Or the ones that just go move the hips,
yes,
side to side, but they are trying.
That's literally our middle school in a nutshell.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can tell you 5 people that I know did that every single year. Just those people.
And why were they always on the outside of the crowd so everyone could watch?
You think so? I feel the one I remember at the Halloween dance in Palm Harbor Middle School, it was going in a line down the middle. And then the principal had to get involved and be like, come on, you guys.
You guys are 10 years old.
Cover it up. Do it behind the scenes,
Yeah. When you go to a majority white school, it's just embarrassing. I feel like that's an ick.
It's a giant ick. There's no culture.
Being white.
No culture.
It's disgusting.
Being white is an ick, I guess. My last one is when you're interested in somebody and you see them get hit in the face with a ball, or they're getting in their car and ding their head on the, when you're trying to get in, you ding your head on the side. That's so embarrassing.
I've experienced that firsthand.
Oh,
yeah.
Definitely.
And
I was always the
men.
kid that got hit with a ball.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
No, but they hit it with a ow, just real quick And you're like, oh shit, are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I just hit my head on the door. You're like,
just the fact that you have to say, are you okay, is like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you good?
I went to a youth group one time. It was my first time there, and I got hit in the face with a dodgeball.
That's what you get for going to youth group.
Yeah.
Oh,
So embarrassing. I had like a soft black eye, but it's cool. It's cool.
You
it's
had
like
a black eye.
it was
from
a soft black.
dodgeball?
It was a hit.
It was those not like what kind of dodgeballs were they? Like the actual rubber dodgeballs?
Yeah, the rubber ones.
Like those bitches
Like
hurt.
kickballs?
Yeah. I'm talking
Yeah.
Chanel West Coast Fantasy Factory.
That's my favorite clip to ever exist.
Enter
ever.
clip here.
I'm just scared to get hit.
I don't know how long that takes. How long is that clip? It's a long time. Anyway.
Because he hits her twice.
Yeah. Anyway, that was it for my ex. Do you have any more?
No.
Matt, do you have any last one?
I did write.
Say right.
Who, what, where, when, why. When people like confidently sing the wrong lyrics to a song.
Oh, or they think they're really good at singing and they're bad. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you know what I'm talking about.
I
See,
do.
you already know.
I do. I've known two people like this. They will really like get into it.
Just stop.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Don't sing in public, like with your heart out. You know
Knock
what I
it
mean?
off.
Knock it off. No, really though.
Stop while you're ahead.
I think if you're in public, you should joke sing. You should only sing like really, really hard around people you know and love.
Even that's icky.
Or if you really like know you're good.
Because I remember like back in the day, I would hang out with Shelby and I'd be like, Shelby, I'm gonna say like real for real, but like don't laugh, like
Turn your back.
Like turn your back.
Oh no.
God, that was cringy.
Oh yeah. And then I showed you guys a video of me really singing, and then you guys never showed me a video of you guys really
You're
singing.
right.
You guys put me in a trap. Anyway, let's move on to Hot Wheels.
Who's turning it? Oh my gosh, I just want to thank. We took a slight break from the Hot Wheel last episode.
We did, yeah. We needed to refresh the wheel, get some new questions.
Yeah, get it juicing and popping. So I think it's between y'all two because I went last.
You did.
Okay, I'll go.
Didn't you do the Google search and then she did the...
Okay, so is it your turn?
I think it's my turn.
Okay, it's Shell's turn.
Right? Because on Halloween you did Google search.
Sounds about right.
And then
Whatever
yours-
one I did.
You did the last one, yeah?
Yes, I
okay.
did.
I guess it's my turn. Okay, here we go. I'll spin.
What is the last lie you told?
The last lie I told?
Yeah.
I feel like I lie every day. Like, is it like... Who doesn't? Who doesn't do white lies every day? Like, oh, I'm fine, but you're like dying.
Oh, well, no, like lie. Like you lied to someone.
Like, really lied? I try not to lie.
Right, of course.
I feel like I'm very upfront.
It doesn't have to be recent.
A lie I told. A lie. Wow, nothing really comes to my mind because I feel like I usually... If it's something really big, I'll just own up to it because it's like, whatever. But,
Nothing's popping in.
Nothing's really coming to my mind. I feel like if I were like a serial liar, I'd be like, oh, I know.
Right.
I sound like so good right now.
You just said that you lie every day, though.
baby.
I do,
You
but
did.
it's small lies. Like things
So
that...
just say a small lie.
Sure.
Okay, somebody asked me how I was and I said good.
You're so holy for that.
Thank you. I just... Yeah, like nothing big, like major comes to my mind. Like I've lied about this because I'm trying to get myself out of a situation. I feel like a good motto to live by is if you fuck up, own it, because it's going to come to surface at one point and nobody really cares. Like I'll admit to mistakes, get through it. You know, I don't have an ego, I feel like. So it's like I'm fine admitting that I did wrong because I would want people to do the same to me. Yeah, no lies in this room.
Good.
None for me. I'm good.
Good.
That was a lie.
Good. Okay. That was juicy.
That was juicy. Yep, that was mine. So I guess we will shimmy onto our TMIs of the week. Anybody got one? I have one.
Go.
I was at a TJ Maxx and I posted this on my my Snapchat story, but I had a coffee. And you know when you grab your Starbucks coffee and you just have a feeling that lid's about to pop right off? That happened to me. The lid came right off in my cart. And it actually happened while I was shopping for Charlotte's birthday gifts. And it spilled on some of the gifts, but I was able to clean them off. I'm just not telling you this. Yeah. It spilt through the cart all over like a common walk area, like the middle of where people, like an intersection. And a lady came over and was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do about this. And goes on the walkie and is like, we have a huge spill. And I'm like, oh,
what do you mean you
my
don't know
God.
what to do? Go get a mop.
Right. And you know what people did? They came, this girl, because it was in front of the dressing rooms, comes with like one tissue of like a
did you
mop?
stay there?
No, not a mop. Yeah, of course I did. I was humiliated. I was frozen.
Oh, you should have just been like, not my problem anymore.
Oh no, I felt so bad. She came through with a paper towel. That's the word I'm looking for. Like one sheet, and starts wiping it and is like, I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Nobody brought a mop after all. They only had paper towels.
There's literally no way that they don't have a mop.
No, they only had paper towels. Didn't you work at TJ Maxx?
No, but there's just no way. I worked at Amazon and we had a mop.
Okay.
Who worked at TJ Maxx?
Isn't it? Who worked at TJ Maxx? Chelsea?
Chelsea worked.
That's what I thought.
That's what it is.
Okay, so...
Jean jacket.
Jean jacket. Had to literally clean up with this random lady my coffee all over the floor with paper towels.
That's really sucky.
It was humiliating. My face was beet red. No, I felt so bad.
Yeah, I would have cried from the social anxiety.
And people were staring at me, of course. I'm right in the middle of everything.
Because they're like, are you going to do something about it? And you're like, I don't know what to do about it.
Right. It was really embarrassing. So, and
I'm sorry.
Anyway, it's okay. You know, it was...
Next time, walk away. Not your problem anymore.
Walk away.
I can't do that. I should have just been like, I'm so sorry.
As someone who worked in a retail store and had to clean up many spills, I took over responsibility for the spills. And I wasn't mad at anyone. Accidents happen.
I was thinking that too. I was like, they're not going to think anything of this.
Yeah.
But for me, for some reason, I was like frozen there and I could not leave. And I like put my cart in a way that blocked off people from like going that direction. And so I was like, it is now my moral obligation to stand right here.
Yeah.
And like help out. So I felt so bad. Anyway, that's my TMI.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's all good. What can you do?
My TMI is that my nephew got my sister sick and my sister got me sick, and I was sick on my birthday and all week this week.
Yeah, and you got Sky sick.
And Sky's sick now.
And now Sky's sick. It's just a, common sore throat.
Yeah.
We'll let you know if Mads and I start feeling a sore throat within the next few days.
I feel like sick every 3 weeks from working with children, so it's like...
Yeah, so my nephew, he had a doctor's appointment to get his, last round of shots, and so he must have picked something up.
Yeah.
At the doctor's office.
Or even from the shots, too, that can cause some,
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Gotta build up that immunity.
Gotta build it up.
Immune system. My TMI is I made a coffee on a day and then I left the cup in the car, but it wasn't all the way gone, but it was in one of those Starbucks cups where you can't really see inside of the cup, so it's kind of just just a regular cup, tumbler type thing. Made the coffee the next day, left, obviously I said that I left the other cup inside my car, and I put the new cup in my car as well, 2 cup holders, 2 cups, one from yesterday, one from the day of. Driving to work, grabbed the cup that I made yesterday, and I drank day-old coffee that was roasting in my car. Roasting.
Milky coffee?
Yeah.
That is tough. I would have thrown up.
No, and it wasn't iced coffee. It was, warm.
Yeah. I would have thrown up, girl.
No, I, basically gagged.
That should be the name of our podcast.
Basically gagged.
Basically gagged.
Probably TMI, basically gagged. I mean, it sounds kind of similar.
Bound and gagged.
So that was probably one of the worst experiences I've ever experienced in my life of existence.
Yeah, I would have literally...
Sour milk.
That's what nightmares
chunky
are made
milk.
of.
Sour, curdled, cottage cheese type milk going down. Well, I didn't swallow it. Right when it touched my lips, I knew something wasn't right.
That's when you feel like you want to literally bleach your insides.
That's when I was like, Madisen, you really need to get your shit together and take out your cups daily because that will happen again if you don't watch yourself.
Girl, yeah. Oh, I'm
so I've learned from my mistakes.
Oh, God. You know what? Coffee, fuck you this week. You've been a bitch. Shit. All right, guys. I think that wraps it up for this week's episode. It's going to be a little bit shorter because we do just want to do that. So sorry.
We just want to.
Yeah, we just want to do it shorter. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.
Oh, bye. Is that how? Just cold turkey.
Just cut it off. Let them know that's it.
All right.
Watch out for our episode next week. We love you guys. Watch out for it.
Watch out.
Be
careful.
Maybe let us know if you like a shorter episode.
Yeah. Do you guys prefer longer or shorter?
Does it help your attention span? Because our views are going down.
You cannot say that. I'm just joking. It is. Please watch our channel. We are so fucking desperate, you guys. Yeah. Please give us something. Give us something to work with. Tell us what we need to do better. And that's everything. So thanks, guys, for watching. Love you guys as always.
Bunches.
Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. See you in the next episode. And let us know what you think about us.
Please.
Bye.
Don't be harsh.
Bye.
Love you.